Okay, Max, for our final question, any further thoughts you'd like to offer on the superintendent search process?
I would say a couple things. I think it's important for districts to look for a firm that is well connected in the geography and in the areas that they're looking. And you certainly were that for us, and your organization certainly was for us. Not only you personally, because you're pretty well connected, but the rest of your team. You knew people in different parts of the state. You could reach out for us. And even the candidates that came from areas outside, maybe that we typically wouldn't think about because they're not areas a lot like our area, were folks that would fit in here and would match. And that was because of the level of expertise your organization has in knowing people and knowing candidates and knowing how to sift through those people. And then I think the other part, again, that was huge for us was just having your ability to guide our board through this and say, here's how the pieces fit together. And we had some board members that, because of what they do for a living, had some ideas that maybe they thought would coordinate to an educational search, but maybe don't. And you were able just to kind of help them understand how this works together, how the pieces fit together, and just did a really super job in guiding our board through all that.
Sunny, your thoughts?
I think a lot of what Max said, I would agree with. The other thing that I found really relieving was how accessible you guys were. I mean, if we had any question at any given point in time, Max would be like, well, let me call Rich. Let me get a hold of Rich. Let me find out. Let me ask him. I mean, it was at the drop of a hat, we would have an answer, and it was never an issue. And so I appreciated that because, like Max said, he's the only one who's done this before. So we're all newbies thinking, okay, well, what are we getting into? And we knew that we could find the answers if we needed to, and you guys would be available.
Well, thank you very much, Max and Sunny, for participating in this interview with our firm, and best of luck. And I think you've got a great new superintendent that'll be starting in July.
Thanks, Rich.
We think so too. Thank you.